Microsoft Expression Blend 2 enables designers and developers to work together in a seamless, friction-free environment, sharing projects, code, and designs for better productivity and quality. Whether you're designing an interface from assets created in a professional design tool or preparing a project to be picked up by a developer, Expression Blend 2 makes the task easy. Expression Blend's design-oriented interface maximizes your workspace by making many tools and features readily and quickly accessible, while providing maximum design space. Whether you're working on a Windows Presentation Foundation project or a Silverlight project, the UI for Expression Blend 2 dynamically filters to show only the properties and features suitable for your tasks. You can even filter many properties further to help you find what you're looking for instantly. Built with WPF itself, the UI for Expression Blend 2 is uniquely scalable for different monitor resolutions and personal preference to make creating your experience as relaxing and enjoyable as possible. With a what you see is what you get design interface, Expression Blend 2 enables you to make immediate creative decisions based on real-time previews of interface elements. Even elements that are bound to external data sources update in real time, so you know exactly what behavior you can expect from your interface and always have control. Expression Blend 2 also enables you to easily import elements from Expression Design or other creative professional tools. Import vector art as XAML, which you can fully edit once you've brought it in. You can also import bitmap images, and for WPF projects, you can take advantage of full support for standard 3D content formats. Also, take advantage of video and audio support, with full preview for high-definition video and audio in the design environment. With such great support for collaborating with designers, there really is no limit to the quality and creativity of your interface. For Silverlight projects, make the most of the built-in JavaScript editor to add interactivity to your projects and avoid switching programs mid-flow. However, when coding requirements are more demanding, utilize Expression Blend's seamless integration with Visual Studio for both Silverlight and WPF projects. Expression Blend 2 raises the bar for designer-developer collaboration by allowing you to easily share projects and code for enhanced development capabilities, including debugging and web service design. You always keep firm creative control because developers can use your existing designs and no longer have to try and recreate them from scratch. Expression Blend 2 automatically creates XAML, which Visual Studio understands. The XAML and split view editors also enable you to directly edit the code for your project and display XAML with colored syntax highlighting for extra clarity and efficiency. With Expression Blend 2, you can have full confidence that the designs you create can be used intact in the final product, and even open existing WPF Visual Studio projects to reskin them quickly and easily. When efficient collaboration is a must, Expression Blend 2 is the tool of choice. Microsoft Expression Blend 2 provides numerous tools to enable you to create rich, compelling, and professional user interface designs for your web or desktop applications. Built on a what you see is what you get design principle, Expression Blend 2 allows you to have full control over every aspect of your user interface design. You can incorporate a variety of design elements such as bitmap and vector artwork, high-definition video, audio, rich text, layout controls, containers, and animation, and arrange everything with sophisticated layout and snapping tools. However you create your user interface, you can have full confidence that it will appear in the finished product exactly as you designed it. You can now open Silverlight 1.0 websites directly in Expression Blend 2, providing seamless integration with Microsoft Visual Studio. Expression Blend 2 supports Visual Studio project and solution files for both Silverlight and Windows Presentation Foundation, enabling you to utilize the same file structure as in your Visual Studio projects, giving you confidence that a developer can easily pick up and continue your work. With any project, using the new split view, you can compare your UI design with its corresponding XAML in real time, to fine-tune your layout or add advanced properties and immediately see the results. The Expression Blend UI also intuitively highlights the selected object in the alternative panels and object tree to enable you to see exactly what you're changing. Expression Blend 2 enables you to get the most out of high-quality text in WPF, so you can produce rich typographic designs with ClearType support. You can use the text features in Expression Blend 2 to add highly formatted text and improve workflow efficiency by utilizing in-context spell checking and support for global languages. If your application uses custom fonts, you can easily embed these into your project with a click of a button. For media-rich applications, use built-in drag-and-drop support for high-quality video across a range of resolutions and settings. Add interactivity to video, or add your video as a visual brush to any surface to create a truly unique user interface. Now, with better animation support, Expression Blend 2 enables you to add sophisticated animations to your UI elements. Animate objects across multiple timelines, and even animate the individual vertices and Bezier curves that define a shape. The new Keyspline editor makes adding advanced easing effects a quick and painless process. And with motion path and clipping path animation, you can achieve rich and convincing results. With the Properties panel, Expression Blend 2 gives you full control over the appearance of every UI element. For a WPF project, you can easily create and reuse custom styles, including interactive effects, and apply these to other elements. Once you've defined your styles, you can modify them and see every linked element update in real time. With true 3D support for WPF projects, you can import and manipulate geometry from leading 3D tools, or create models directly in Expression Blend 2. You can then change position, appearance, and create animations for the object in 3D space. Whatever your project demands, Expression Blend 2 provides the tools to make creating your WPF or Silverlight project an enjoyable and expressive experience. Microsoft Expression Blend 2 enables you to create complex, highly interactive, and immersive experiences with ease. Use numerous built-in drag-and-drop controls and features like triggers and data binding to add interactivity to your Windows Presentation Foundation project without having to delve into code. Creating compelling, user-friendly experiences is therefore a much simpler and more enjoyable task. For Silverlight projects, Expression Blend 2 contains basic controls to enable you to quickly and easily create your Silverlight project user interface. To add interactivity, you can then use the built-in JavaScript code editor or any other JavaScript editor like the powerful Visual Studio 2008 coding environment. Expression Blend 2 provides many pre-built common controls that you can simply drag and drop onto your WPF project to add a wealth of functionality. Add buttons, scroll bars, list boxes, menus, radio buttons, checkboxes, or composite controls to create an interactive and functional project in minutes. All WPF controls are fully customizable, so you can freely change their visual appearance and behavior, ensuring any control you add can fit perfectly into your project design. You can even apply custom styles across a range of controls, configuring the entire look and behavior of controls with just a few mouse clicks. For a Silverlight project, you have total freedom when defining the layout to create custom controls for your UI. You can define the look and feel of your controls, and then use JavaScript to add simple or complex behavior. Expression Blend 2 also contains many advanced controls that you can drag and drop onto your WPF project to expand your interface and handle complex layout tasks. Use ready-made grid splitters, tree views, expanders, sliders, rich text boxes, tab controls, ink canvases, and toolbars to create dynamic, user-controlled interfaces for a truly immersive experience. Add functionality and data to your WPF controls with data binding features. Bind your interface elements to each other, to user input, or to data from web service and .NET objects so that your objects automatically update and your application comes to life, even before writing code. For example, By binding a UI control to an XML data source, you can automatically and dynamically populate your control. You can fully customize the appearance and layout of the data, and even which specific data elements the control reads and displays. With data binding features, Expression Blend 2 makes an often complicated and monotonous coding process a simple and enjoyable task, allowing you to spend much more time on visual design and the end-user experience. Using the variety of layout controls available in Expression Blend 2 for your WPF project, you can create adaptive layouts using containers that automatically handle scaling and repositioning of content and controls. You can therefore be confident that your project will automatically handle and display data in a user-friendly, readable way for an enjoyable and productive experience. Expression Blend 2 makes it quick and easy to add interactivity to your WPF projects without even having to look at code. Using the Triggers panel, you can define actions for a variety of common events by simply selecting the object, the associated events, and by choosing an action when that event occurs. With Expression Blend 2, you can create highly dynamic, adaptive, and immersive experiences with ease, and add robust interactivity to WPF projects without needing to code. Deliver better experiences with Microsoft Expression Blend 2. Create experiences that are more usable and achieve greater end-user satisfaction and productivity by leveraging the full suite of functionality and powerful controls built into Expression Blend 2. With Expression Blend 2, you can create much richer, more engaging user interfaces for your customers. Utilize a wealth of pre-built controls and layout panels to create an interface that is highly interactive and provide your audience with a big impact, high-performance user experience that drives brand recognition and repeat use. Whether your target platform is Windows Desktop, the web, Media Center, a kiosk, or a tablet PC, with Expression Blend 2 you can build cinematic and compelling user interfaces for any audience by harnessing the power of WPF and Silverlight. For immersive desktop experiences, harness the power of the .NET Framework 3.5 and incorporate online and offline data capabilities so your users can take your applications anywhere. For cross-platform, cross-browser experiences on the web, leverage the richness of Silverlight and deliver immersive, rich media, high-quality video experiences that reach everyone. For a global audience, localization and accessibility are major factors in the success of an application. For your WPF experiences, use Expression Blend 2 to globalize and deliver fully accessible user interface elements for users of all abilities. Also use built-in WPF controls to add support for alternative input devices such as tablets, so that your application can be friendly and enjoyable for any user. Deliver better experiences with Expression Blend 2 by not getting bogged down with coding the mechanics of the application. Use Expression Blend 2 to automatically create the XAML for a professional and engaging experience, and draw on the wealth of UI features, interactivity features, and pre-built controls available to you. With its robust feature set, Expression Blend 2 allows you to focus much more on creating a visually rich, cutting-edge, and compelling experience that is also highly interactive and user-friendly. Microsoft Expression Design 2 is a powerful vector drawing and editing tool that lets you explore new artistic possibilities and create compelling graphic designs and illustrations. With robust drawing tools, precise manipulation effects, and intuitive layout features, Expression Design 2 enables you to create stunning elements that meet the demand of any situation. Expression Design 2 has powerful and flexible shape drawing tools that make creating crisp, professional vector art quick and easy. Draw smooth Bezier curves with the pen tool, non-linear organic shapes with the B-spline tool, strong geometric shapes with the Polyline tool, or use the paintbrush to fully express yourself with freehand shapes. Bezier and spline curves let you directly edit the points and curves of any shape you create, so you can easily configure and manipulate your design, and make fine adjustments to complex shapes in seconds. With full tablet support, you can have even greater expressive freedom without the restrictions of a mouse. The color picker lets you quickly edit the stroke or fill of any object you select. Just move around the artboard over various colors to decide what shade you'd like to use. Apply gradients, add more gradient stops, and have full editing capability of the color and transparency of each one. Expression Design 2 provides precise editing features to give you even more control over your vector shapes. Edit your vector paths with full control and close open paths, merge paths, divide paths, and subtract paths from each other. Integrate your vector artwork with bitmap images in the same document to create compelling hybrid compositions. Also, import artwork from other popular creative professional tools. Continue drawing and freely editing the existing vector shapes, and ensure previous work is never wasted. Expression Design 2 gives you complete control over the placement of all your graphic assets, giving you full freedom to create and lay out your artwork in any way. You can use a variety of layout features such as the grid and layout guides to position your graphics accurately and ensure that they're all in line. By snapping to shape points, pixels, guides, or the grid, you can lay out your assets with pinpoint precision in seconds. Whether you're creating immersive artwork for the desktop or web, Expression Design 2 makes your creative experience easy and enjoyable. Expression Design 2 is the powerful graphics hub for all of your design assets. Expression Design's live effects let you apply high-quality effects and filters such as bevel, emboss, and Gaussian blur. The effect or object can be changed with the confidence that live effects are always non-destructive and fully editable, so you will never need to worry about changing your original graphic. You can use the Appearance category with customizable strokes and stroke libraries, and if you have text within your document, you can create it on paths and shapes. If you wish to add a special touch, live effects in Expression Design allow you to add depth to object with effects such as bevel and drop shadow. When effects are selected in the Effects panel, you can control their look and feel by adjusting controls that appear at the bottom of the panel. For example, simply add an outer glow effect and edit the numerous settings available, including size, opacity, and color. Any live effect can be previewed on the artboard as you show, hide, or edit them in any way. Once you've applied effects to a bitmap or vector-based object, you can easily reorder them, toggle them on and off, remove them completely, or change the effect setting for a completely different look and feel. Add as many effects as you'd like, with the confidence that they are not destructive in any way, and achieve spectacular results from the simplest of base images. Enhance your vector paths with a wide array of preset fills, strokes, and gradients, and choose from pre-designed categories based on common themes. Expression Design also allows you to create your own fills or gradients from scratch to build a unique appearance or texture. Create your own strokes and define them in detail, allowing you to produce compelling and realistic effects, as well as unique and fun brushstrokes that are personal to your project. Built with the designer in mind, Expression Design allows you to apply both hard-edged and organic strokes, while maintaining the flexibility of vector paths. Using Expression Design's numerous path operators, you can build up complex shapes with ease. With advanced shape transformation and morph capabilities, you can create unique designs while having precise control over each shape. For example, blending paths creates a series of new paths by interpolating the position and attributes of each path. Of course, the original source paths are not affected in any way by blending. Expression Design can warp bitmap images, vector paths, shapes, and text using the Envelope Distort feature. You simply add a warp grid, select the warp nodes, and create a fluid, organic shape from a simple original base object. Expression Design makes many of these complex tasks simple for fast, efficient, and reliable design work. Arrange text inside any shape and watch the text reflow as you edit the shape in any way you like. Attach text to a path and then move that path wherever you like on the screen. You can align images and effects with the click of a button for ease of design and quick automated results. With dynamic live effects, Expression Design 2 lets you add complex, immersive effects to your artwork with ease. Non-destructive live effects give you the confidence to express yourself creatively without risk of compromising your work. This makes the creation of compelling artwork a simple, hassle-free, and enjoyable experience. Microsoft Expression Design 2 has many features for a seamless, smooth, and enjoyable collaborative workflow. With Expression Design 2, you can leverage your existing artwork and incorporate it with robust design tools to create a stunning finished piece. You can use powerful export and slicing controls to export your work for the web or for desktop applications for immersive design experiences. Expression Design 2 enables you to quickly and easily import your existing vector-based artwork, as well as JPEG, PNG, and GIF assets from popular creative professional tools. You can import a variety of artwork in different formats and combine these with sophisticated drawing tools and dynamic live effects for professional visual results. You can export your finished work in many formats, such as PSD, PDF, and XAML, so your artwork can be used for any creative situation. You can create slices easily with the new Slice tool, allowing you to clearly see and configure each slice for its individual purpose. Use powerful new tools to slice and seamlessly export your artwork to Expression Web and Expression Blend. You can export the whole design file in one format, or target individual slices as separate formats. These include XAML for Silverlight, XAML for WPF, WPF Resource Dictionary, and HTML. Maximize your assets by exporting one design for many different functional purposes. You can overlay each part of your design with multiple and overlapping slices, and you can simultaneously export your creative artwork for multiple formats in one simple action, saving you the time and hassle of recreating assets for use in different environments. Expression Design 2 enables you to adjust and reconfigure your slices at any time for fine-tuning and easy adaptation to changes. You can then simply re-export the artwork to update all your image files, so keeping on top of design iterations is easy. Preview each slice in real time, so you can see exactly what to expect from the output and keep full control over slice dimension and image quality. View useful information for each slice, such as estimated file size, and configure individual quality and visual settings to achieve maximum aesthetic quality and usability. Use Expression Design 2 to create all of your visual assets. Create stunning user interface buttons or immersive backgrounds that you can use in any authoring tool, such as Expression Web or Expression Blend. Control how XAML code is written to the clipboard when you copy and paste between Expression Design and XAML-aware applications such as Expression Blend. You can target Silverlight or WPF depending on your requirements, and then see the result in Expression Blend. Export your design projects into Blend, choosing from the extensive range of export file formats, and Expression Design ensures you have the perfect file to work with. You can even save export settings for later if you're not ready to export at this point. Expression Design 2 fits any creative situation, and with seamless collaboration features enables you to work productively and quickly deliver the best visual artwork for any purpose. Microsoft Expression Encoder 2 is an all-in-one encoding tool that lets you quickly and easily output the highest quality video and audio experiences. Expression Encoder 2 has robust file import support, letting you add a wide variety of media formats such as AVI, QuickTime, MPEG, and more into encoding projects. Expression Encoder 2 also supports DirectShow decoder plugins, enabling a wide range of media inputs. With Expression Media integration, you can easily search through a library of assets and drag and drop video from Expression Media into Expression Encoder for quick asset collaboration. To deliver live, high-quality media experiences, you can use the live encoding features in Expression Encoder 2. Stream media directly from professional camcorders and webcams and encode in real time, giving the end user a professional experience as you broadcast. You can mix multiple live sources with file-based content such as short video clips in real time and publish it to a Windows server running Windows Media Services for fluid delivery. Expression Encoder 2 gives you full control over your live encoding production, clearly displaying your live and local sources so you can quickly switch between assets and live feeds as you broadcast. With a full output view, you can be sure of the exact end-user experience. By simultaneously archiving live productions, you can store your broadcasts for future on-demand delivery. When you have numerous media files to encode, you can use command line control to drive the Expression Encoder 2 engine. With command line support, you can encode whole libraries of media content as a batch process for greater efficiency and productivity. Whatever encoding task you require, you can be sure to get an Expression standard user experience with Expression Encoder 2. Its designer-friendly and intuitive interface enables video editors, web designers, and producers to harness the power of professional encoding technology with ease. Using codec and project presets, you can output a high-quality Silverlight experience for the web without having to learn the science of video compression. Expression Encoder 2 makes it quick and easy to optimize your media assets for any delivery platform and end-user requirement, and enables you to add a variety of data and visual effects to create the best in video and audio experiences. With Expression Encoder 2, you can be sure to deliver truly stunning media experiences every time. Microsoft Expression Encoder 2 lets you add rich enhancements to your media assets. Use Expression Encoder 2 to customize your media to match your brand or target your audience. You can add advertising, watermarks, crop and scale your media, and more to ensure that you deliver content perfectly tailored for your audience and delivery platform. Add metadata to your media assets and polish your content by adding chapter markers, event triggers, and captions for immersive and interactive experiences. Expression Encoder 2 has numerous intuitive features that let you quickly and easily customize your media to fit any delivery method or marketing situation. You can add leaders and trailers to your media clips with a click of a button, and add additional content such as station identification, advertisements, and credits to the beginning or end of your file. When you encode the media, Expression Encoder 2 combines these with your asset into a single deliverable file, so you can quickly and effectively deliver content with context for your audience. You can easily brand your video files with Expression Encoder 2 by overlaying custom watermarks, adding logos, graphics, or animations to video content to define or attribute media ownership. Expression Encoder 2 also lets you overlay your video clips with XAML vector images and animations. You can create your XAML animation in Expression Blend 2 and then easily import them into Expression Encoder for crisp animated watermark effects. Watermark your video file using a range of media types. Use standard image formats such as JPEG and PNG, and video files such as AVI and WMV. You can fully configure your watermarks and have full control over size, position, opacity, and background transparency to get the best visual results. Define exactly when and for how long you want the watermark to appear for a better experience. You can add more information to your media files using the rich metadata support in Expression Encoder 2. Use the metadata panel to quickly add useful information, such as the author and title of the media file. You can also include a range of detailed information, and Expression Encoder 2 displays this all clearly so you can make additions and modifications in seconds. When the wide variety of metadata fields on hand isn't enough, you can freely add in custom metadata attributes to add to your media assets. Add captions to your video using script commands in Expression Encoder 2, or use SAMI or timed text to synchronize text with media and enable subtitles and captions for an accessible Silverlight media experience. For long media assets, you can use Expression Encoder 2 to easily add DVD-style navigation to create a better, more interactive user experience. Specify chapters and bookmarks to provide end users choices for navigating through your media file, and allow them to jump to the points particularly relevant and exciting to them. Expression Encoder 2 has a range of features that let you make fine image adjustments and ensure you always get the best results. Scale and crop your video by simply dragging to your desired dimensions, and maintain the aspect ratio to keep pixel-perfect shape. Easily change advanced settings to set the aspect ratio of the video, and deinterlace and remove pull-down to deliver the best compressed output possible. With so many robust features, Expression Encoder 2 makes it quick and easy to add rich enhancements to your media and deliver the best in video and audio experiences. Microsoft Expression Media provides effortless organization of your media assets. From the minute you start creating a catalog right through to your everyday use of Expression Media, it's always easy to find, store, and use your media files. Expression Media lets you create an unlimited number of visual media catalogs. Creating catalogs and adding media assets to them is easy. Simply drag and drop your files from wherever they're stored. When importing batches of files, there's no need to worry about time-consuming progress bars. Expression Media is designed to handle thousands of files with ease. When importing items, Expression Media automatically extracts source file information including file type, file size, resolution, color profile details, and even GPS data if it's available. With an asset that contains GPS data, use Virtual Earth to pinpoint exactly where a photo was originally taken. Or if it doesn't contain GPS data, drag and drop the image onto Virtual Earth to manually tag its coordinates. Expression Media stores all the data that it gathers from your files, letting you filter your views based on file information. For example, you can choose to view only JPEGs, videos, raw digital images, or any other file formats by using the Organize pane. Expression Media also recognizes dates within a media file, so you can find images or videos that were taken on a specific day. You can even apply keywords to your assets and create keyword hierarchies. Don't just tag your picture saying it's from Europe. Tell your friends it's from Europe, and England, and London, and the London Eye. You can then filter your catalog to display precisely the items that you require. So you never get lost in the hundreds of different media formats that Expression Media supports. You can use integrated search tools to find the exact files you're after in seconds. Expression Media keeps track of them all. When you've found what you're looking for, see your media more clearly with full-screen preview images, which are automatically generated when you import your files. Then store your files anywhere: shared folders, CDs, hard drives, or DVDs. Even if your source files are offline, Expression Media lets you browse, search, and annotate any of the assets within your catalog, and then synchronizes the catalogs later. No matter how many different assets you have, or how many different media formats you have to organize and arrange within a catalog, Expression Media provides a simple, effective, and easy-to-use solution. Expression Media includes many features that help reduce the amount of time spent performing tedious tasks. Work on the Windows or Macintosh platform, and share catalogs with colleagues on either operating system. Use professional quality raw format importing using either Windows imaging components on Windows or Core image processing on the Mac to support files from the most popular digital cameras. Make digital asset management easy with Expression Media, using industry-standard metadata to keep everything organized. Import your files and EXIF data will automatically be added to your tags. Add, edit, or export metadata in IPTC, XMP, or Dublin Core formats to make sharing of information easier among groups of all kinds. Expression Media supports ICC, which uses image color management to give you color-accurate displays in all views. With drag-and-drop tagging, you can easily add tags and keywords to multiple assets simultaneously. Custom keyword dictionaries let you keep tags consistent throughout your workgroup. Kiss tedious tasks goodbye with powerful batch processing and scripting features. Rename, resize, or reformat hundreds of files at a time. Batch renaming lets you create file names for groups of assets based around dates, times, specific keywords, and numbers, while showing you a before and after view of the file name. Create backups of your work by burning CD and DVD archives of your assets on both Windows and Macintosh operating systems. Or save them anywhere on your computer. Expression Media can even analyze your drive to suggest locations for backup files. Share your catalogs with others on a network server or by email. New shared catalog support lets multiple users work with the same catalog stored in a central location. Multiple instances of the catalog can be opened in read-only mode, preventing version conflicts, and users are notified when the right-enabled version becomes available for use. Expression Media's seamless workflow integration enables you to name, tag, and annotate your media in minutes, creating an efficient working environment. Save time with basic image editing tasks like rotating, cropping, and resizing right inside Expression Media. Take advantage of a larger working area with a light table feature that supports multiple monitors when you're processing and rating images and other files. Increase your productivity with your light table open on one monitor while your catalog and tools are up on another. No more need to switch back and forth between views. Compare images up close to help you decide which one is better. Expression Media lets you compare up to 6 files at once. Use the light table tools to review your images, check their exposure, and check finer details. Fix your images without leaving Expression Media. You can quickly rotate, resize, and crop your photos, or adjust color balance, sharpness, or brightness. Use tools, it takes no time at all to create professional-looking photos to share with everyone. You can crop images while ensuring that they retain their aspect ratio. And you can use various filters to perfect the appearance of an image. Make color fidelity part of your workflow with support for ICC color profiles for JPEG, TIFF, PICT, and Adobe Photoshop documents. If an image has an embedded ICC color profile, Expression Media automatically uses it to create thumbnails and display images. Generate files at exactly the size you want, from large format printing to optimized web images. Or create images in a range of sizes so you have them ready for all occasions. With Expression Media's quick and easy-to-use image editing tools, you can make precise adjustments to your images, secure in the knowledge that with color management profiles, they'll look exactly the way you want. With Expression Web 2, you can create CSS-based XHTML 1.0 transitional conforming websites by default. These sites work better across multiple browsers, simplifying deployment and maintenance. You can configure flexible schema settings to support all combinations of HTML, XHTML, strict, transitional, frameset, and CSS 1.0, 2.0, 2.1. in addition to browser-specific schemas. Have complete confidence in CodeView within Expression Web 2 with the secondary doc type selection as backup and guidance for the fully functional IntelliSense for HTML and script feature. Expression Web 2 builds sites using XHTML, CSS, XML, and XSLT and ensures your pages are compliant throughout the design process. Choose any schema you want to adopt. Expression Web 2 will automatically build appropriate code, and the compatibility checker highlights any non-conforming elements. You'll be able to build the designs of your sites to today's exacting standards. It's easy with Expression Web 2's deep support for XHTML. By implementing sophisticated built-in support for today's modern web standards, Expression Web 2 makes it easy for you to optimize your sites for accessibility and cross-browser compatibility. Use the built-in accessibility checker to make sure your websites can fully meet screen reader accessibility standards, with support for W3C content accessibility guidelines and Section 508. Keep track of dynamic, interactive pages that harness the power of the web to deliver superior quality. Validate your site with compatibility and accessibility reporting against Section 508 and WCAG. Get instant feedback on standards violations. This enables you to make corrections as part of the design process, whether in design or code view. So why not reach for a tool that's been built with today's modern standards in mind, and see results in better browser rendering and more relevant search engine indexing? Microsoft Expression Web 2 allows you to generate elegant, modern CSS layouts with state-of-the-art surface design tools. With Expression Web 2, you have the ability to directly manipulate positioning, sizing, margins, and padding within a sophisticated CSS rendering engine. The Professional Design Surface allows you to create high-quality websites and applications with a state-of-the-art professional toolset. The Tag Properties task pane in Expression Web 2 lets you quickly see all of the set attributes and values of the tag that's currently active in a web page. The task pane also enables you to modify the set attributes and set new attributes for the current tag, allowing you access to all the power of the HTML language through a single side pane. Expression Web 2 supports the importing of files generated in other design tools, such as Expression Blend, Expression Encoder, Expression Design, and Adobe Photoshop. You can include artwork created in Photoshop with full control over layer importing, and memorized settings, so you can import revised artwork with the same settings. Expression Web 2 allows for intelligent style renaming, allowing you to rename styles instantly across multiple documents without the use of find and replace. This helps you follow a practical approach to web design where you can create elements, then decide if you wish to rename them according to your team's naming convention, ensuring this renaming process will be painless. Let Expression Web 2 take care of your CSS style creation, saving you from repetitive work throughout your site. Use an external style sheet when you want to apply the same styles consistently across some or all web pages in your website. If you decide to change a style, you need to make only one change in the external CSS, and the change is automatically reflected in all web pages that reference that style and CSS so that you can focus on the design process. High-quality CSS rendering means you can make design decisions with confidence. The Design view in Expression Web 2 now supports the CSS overflow property, which is especially useful when working with text and you want to show text overflows. With Expression Web 2, you can try out your designs with local in-page CSS styles and then easily migrate styles using drag and drop. By using dynamic web templates, you can create HTML pages that share the same layout. Expression Web 2 provides you with a vast number of pre-made templates to build your design around. You can make regions in a template available for editing while preventing changes to other regions in that template, which means you can allow others to add or edit content, yet still preserve the layout of the pages and the template itself. Because a dynamic web template remains attached to the pages you choose, changes you make to the dynamic web template are reflected in the attached pages. When you update the content in a dynamic web template, you can update the attached web pages simultaneously. The CSS Reports task pane can display a report that lists either style errors or the type of styles that are in use. You can generate a report that checks only particular web pages or an entire website, giving detailed reports on CSS style usage in the Results pane to keep track of where you've used styled pages. Expression Web 2 provides you with build and format views of industry-standard XML data using drag-and-drop tools for quick visualization of formatting consistent with the rest of your site. You can use customized data views to integrate XML data into your HTML or ASP.NET pages. Powerful drag-and-drop tools let you see just how your data will look within your CSS site design. With Expression Web 2, designers are given the added flexibility of using XML data, giving you powerful data manipulation. You can fine-tune the raw data presented on the page with tools to sort, filter, and apply conditional formatting. Now with Expression Web 2, you can present data using XSLT, even editing views on live XML data, giving designers the flexibility to represent XML data any way they choose. You can easily include RSS feeds on your web pages with Microsoft Expression Web 2, and you can use the full range of CSS. Formatting tools in Expression Web 2 make the RSS feed match or stand out from other content in the rest of the pages on your website. This flexibility lets you retrieve and present XML data from live RSS feeds on your site, styled to match your own site's look and feel. Expression Studio 2 is the essential design resource for Microsoft's newest web technology, Silverlight 1. Use a combination of Expression Blend 2 and Design 2 to create your Silverlight experiences, and Expression Web 2 to integrate them into your website. Use Expression Encoder to package high-quality video for the web, along with a nicely designed video player skin. Customizing your player is also a snap. Just select from a list of options, and you can display your video with simple controls or with a full control scheme. You can even set the volume controls, pan the volume, play the video at full screen, set your video to loop instead of playing once, and many more parameters, all to give web browsers the best experience when surfing your website. Expression Web 2 lets you add any ASP.NET control to an ASPX page and set properties that determine behavior and appearance. You can use all the Expression Web 2 style, formatting, and design tools with the ASP.NET controls. So while ASP.NET can run on your web server, it can perform any task that your website requires, including calculating values, reading or writing database information, or calling other programs. It leaves you free to concentrate on what you do best, the design of your site. With Expression Web 2, you can create, edit, and deploy web pages with deep support for the newly released ASP.NET 3.5, and can capture the power of ASP.NET with easy drag-and-drop controls. ASP.NET master pages let you create a consistent layout for the pages in your application. A single master page defines the look and feel and standard behavior that you want for all of the pages or a group of pages in your application. You can then create individual content pages that contain what you want to display. When users request the content pages, they merge with the master page to produce output that combines the layout of the master page with the content from the content page. Expression Web 2 helps you use ASP.NET to speed up the design process and allow easy site-wide changes. These master pages keep you on top of complex designs with the added functionality of ASP.NET. With Expression Web 2, you can now access ASP.NET controls and their associated properties with the same power as Microsoft Visual Studio 2008, but rendered within the design surface of Expression Web 2, giving you seamless design control of ASP.NET and simple drag-and-drop control. This will help you collaborate much more easily with your developer, who now can create custom controls in Visual Studio, while you, the designer, will be able to see them in the design surface. You have the ability to create, open, and edit PHP pages directly in Expression Web 2, and apply the full range of standards-based design tools to PHP, which is a server-side scripting language that lets you build dynamic web pages. PHP pages may contain text, HTML, and script blocks. In Expression Web 2, you can now use a local development server to preview your PHP pages. With the Expression Web Development Server, you can make design decisions with full reference to the page's data. The ASP.NET AJAX extensions controls enable you to create rich client behavior with little or no client script, such as partial page updating, or refreshing selected parts of the page instead of refreshing the whole page with a postback. Expression Web 2 manages the extra functionality of ASP.NET AJAX through the Script Manager control, By default, the Script Manager control registers the script for the Microsoft Ajax library with the page. This enables Client Script to use the type system extensions and to support features such as partial page rendering and web service calls.